It was just one sentence, but it changed this man's life forever. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to share an inspiring story with a powerful moral lesson. If you enjoy stories like this, let me know in the comments so I can make more. Alright then, without further ado, let's get started. In a time long past, there was a man whose past was a heavy shadow he could never outrun. He remembered the bitter days of poverty when he struggled just to put food on the table for his innocent wife and kids. He often wondered how a single, short sentence, which he heard 3 different times, could give him the inner strength to transform his life and save his family from crushing poverty. This man was a companion of the Prophet Muhammad, and poverty had completely taken over his life. One day, feeling he had reached his breaking point, his wife suggested he go to the Prophet and ask for financial help. With this intention, he went. But before he could say a word, he heard the Prophet say something that stopped him in his tracks. "Whoever asks for our help, we will help them, but whoever is self-sufficient and does not stretch out their hand to any creature, God will make them self-sufficient." The man didn't say anything that day and returned home, but the monster of poverty was still looming over his house. So the next day, he went back to the Prophet's gathering with the same intention, and once again, he heard the exact same sentence. He returned home without asking for anything. Still feeling weak and helpless in the grip of poverty, he went back for a 3rd time, and yet again, the Prophet repeated the very same sentence. This time, hearing it again gave him a newfound confidence. He felt that this sentence was the key to his problem. As he walked away, his steps were more certain. He thought to himself, "I will never again seek help from people. I will rely on God and use the strength and ability that God has given me. I will ask God to make me self-sufficient." He then asked himself, "What kind of work am I capable of?" It occurred to him that he could go to the desert, gather firewood, and sell it, so he borrowed an axe and went to the desert and gathered firewood and sold it, savoring the reward of his own hard work. He continued this every day, and eventually, with the money he earned, he was able to buy his own axe, an animal, and other tools he needed. He kept working until he had his own business. One day, the Prophet saw him, and with a smile said, "Didn't I tell you? Whoever asks for our help, we will help them, but whoever is self-sufficient, God will make them self-sufficient." And that's it. This story shows us that sometimes the greatest help we can receive isn't a handout, but a powerful idea that empowers us to help ourselves.